Previously on Alan Wake, something I only know as the Dark Presence held my wife captive and used her to make me write a horror story that came true.
I'll bring her back.
Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Alan?
I saved Alice, then wrote a better ending for the story. But not without a price. I was trapped somewhere in the dark place, a strange zone somewhere beyond our world.
It's not a lake. It's an ocean.
After the completion of any difficult undertaking, there are mixed emotions. Accomplishment and relief. Sadness, depression. For a while, everything was about the work. Like an illness, it consumed you, changed you. You locked yourself away from the world to do it, and now you need to recover. Learn to live without it. Find a way to crack open the door and let the light back in. I knew this place. It was familiar, but wrong somehow.
Welcome to the...
Everything had a surreal, dreamlike quality.
I can't believe it.
I had a disturbing feeling of déjà vu. I had no idea why I was here or where I had been before this moment. But something was waiting for me at the back of the diner.
Try the coffee. Just don't blame me when you fall in love, because it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Here is no longer human. Nothing
Do
but...
me a favor, Sonny! I could really use a tune right now.
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Alan, listen to me. Go no deeper.
What?
Focus. You're losing yourself. I will try to help the best I can, but it's up to you. Find a better point of contact.
What do you mean?
Esqueci de fazer uma coisa. Pronto.
I cannot hear you. Please, you're the one making all this happen. Concentrate. This is what's happening.
Nightmares. Too deep. Can't take the pressure. It's too much.
Suddenly, Wake found himself face to face with himself.
At the sight of myself, the dream suddenly became lucid. The dark place. That's where I was.
You will need weapons. It's not the light itself, but what it represents. You will need it. This is not a gun. It is a tool in a logical process of elimination. Be careful. I will try to find a better point of contact.
I didn't understand Zane's message, and knowing where I was didn't fix anything. Something had gone wrong after I had finished departure. What the hell was that?
The diner had become deserted. Then the door was smashed off its hinges and Wake had to fight for his life.
Get your lunchbox.
Ah, na DLC tem os despertadores, aí.
Zane! Wait for me!
The world had become twisted. These trees didn't belong here.
Ah! Ataca a mãe, desgraçado! Vou ver esses caras enchendo o saco. É na DLC os caras esses caras enchem o saco. Enche o saco. Deixa eu ver isso aqui.
I knew it was my writing, but the words were jumbled, dreamlike fragments. Reloading frantically. The rounds slippery stones throw away from the tent. The bed looked inviting, but it was just the radio. I had to go on. She was startled by the phone. The GPS system was working. I hadn't expected that. Hello?
I'm trying to reach you. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Listen, I can help you, but you're drifting deeper. I can't reach you. You must come to me. I can't maintain the connection. Use the words. Follow the signal.
It made no sense for the GPS system to work. I doubted any satellite was in range here. These were alien skies, but it was guiding me towards something. Towards Zane? Something had shifted again. The dark place was playing tricks on me. It wouldn't stay still.
The town itself turned against Wick. Cars flew toward him. They cracked bone and crushed muscle. It oozed hate. It wanted to bury him.
Ah! Eu fiquei atrás do negócio pra eles não me acertarem, mano. Vai se ferrar. Ai!
Everything I saw was familiar, and yet it wasn't.
Hello.
I cannot keep up. You're going too deep. I will try to guide you. Follow the signal.
I'm trying.
You must face yourself. Follow me.
Oh!
The GPS system was supposed to lead me to Zane, but the shifts were interfering with it. I had to keep trying. I wouldn't survive alone. The changes were becoming more violent. The street wasn't so much ripped apart as it was missing. Like some great hand had reached down and scooped it up. Everything felt erratic, unstable.
I'm trying to follow your goddamn signal.
The dark place is playing tricks on you. You're still going deeper. I'm trying to guide you, but it's hard.
What is this?
I can help you if you just stop sinking.
What? This is bullshit.
It's happening again. Brace yourself.
I was running after Xavier, and he was telling me I was going too deep. It was ridiculous, but I was more scared than amused. I felt like I was being hindered by an unseen force in ways I couldn't fight. All I could do was keep going.
Ah, mano. Os caras não saem da minha frente agora. Legal. Obrigado, jogo. Ah!
I don't see Barry.
Look, wait, maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
I remembered this. This happened before we found Barry.
The playground. Wake's pathetic memories of the Wonder Years and the contrary little boy pretending he didn't miss his father he never knew. He surged up and beat Wake down, merry-go-rounds and slides, eager to cane in his head.
I had to find the key to get the door open.
Oh, saco. Ah!
Wait, I got the door open. Run for it.
The shifts were getting more severe. I wasn't sure if the place got bigger or I got smaller. The signal was going haywire. I would have to find my way out of here on my own.
Ah! Para de dar 2 golpes, cacete. Vagabundo. Olha, o cara ainda me atacou. Eu acendi o sinalizador, o cara ainda conseguiu me acertar. Ai, caramba! Vem pra cá. Ah, mano, que negócio demorado também, hein? Ah, não acredito. Ai, ai.
The shifts were getting more severe. I wasn't sure if the place got bigger or I got smaller. The signal was going haywire. I would have to find my way out of here on my own.
Mas tu é um vagabundo e ele ainda me acerta. Eu acendo o sinalizador, o filho da mãe ainda consegue me acertar. Ah, nossa, como eu adoro o jogo ladrão, velho.
The shifts were getting more severe. I wasn't sure if the place got bigger or I got smaller. The signal was going haywire. I would have to find my way out of here on my own.
Isso aqui é uma porcaria. Deus do céu. Ah, ainda tem mais gente aqui. Ah, é um despertador, deixa. Não é importante.
Zane left me a page. He was trying to help me.
Yowza!
Barry?
Hey, bestseller! Looking good!
You're not real.
Well, no shit. What gave me away? What, the see-through thing? I'm a figment of your imagination, just like pretty much everything else you see here. Maybe even you.
That's insane.
Yeah, you're right. Everything that happened before made perfect sense, but this is insane. Good catch, Al.
Okay, look, I gotta get going. The GPS...
GPS, yeah, I know. Follow the signal. Got it.
Ih, caramba, ele também sabe do bagulho.
So, anywho, I'm here to help you out, pal. The thing is, you need to get a grip, alright?
You nag the way the real Barry does. You know that?
Well, hey, you know, be fair. It's not my fault you think I'm annoying.
I don't think you're annoying.
Al, baby, relax, it's cool. Just try to stay on the ball here. You need to do what Zane tells you. He's been here for ages. He's like the expert. Anyway, if this is insane, and it's all from your mind, what's that say about you?
Fine, enough. I can't believe I was actually happy to see you.
Oh, come on. Don't shit a shitter, Al. Deep down, you're always happy to see me. Can't lie to yourself, know what I'm saying?
I must be a sucker for punishment.
You? No, really? And I always thought you went out of your way to avoid trouble.
I think the signal's pointing towards that thing in the distance. Thanks.
Yeah,
Thanks
that'd
for
be the Biltmore sawmill.
How the hell do you know that?
I don't know anything you don't. So why don't you ask yourself that? Huh? Maybe you saw a sign for it back in the real world, or maybe it's the sawmill, because I said it's the sawmill, and now you can't get it out of your head.
Fantastic.
Yeah, sure has given me a headache. Or is that your headache? Do you have a headache?
Barry?
Dude, we're bonding. Woo, mama! Hey, Al! I guess the pen is mightier.
If you complete that sentence, you're fired.
Mightier than the sword.
You're fired.
Aww.
Ah, mano, já falei pra você tacar sua mãe, véi. Ah, mano, vai se fuder. Ah, da onde que esse cara veio, meu irmão? Ah! Não é possível, mano. Não é possível, véi. Não é possível, mano. Vai voltar lá do começo. Sabia! Eu sabia que ia voltar lá do começo. Isso aqui é uma merda. Puta que pariu, mano. Que bagulho chato. Olha. Meu Deus! Cara! Eu não acredito. Eu tava quase passando aqui, mano. Que raiva. O problema é que os bichos não param de vir, ó. Oxi! Que porra é essa, mano? Fiz merda, né? Fiz merda, né? Lógico que eu fiz merda. Ah, sai daqui! Trouxa. Ah, o cara ainda deu... ainda deu tempo do cara tacar o machado e pegar em mim. Ah, velho, pelo amor de Deus.
You're gonna have to make your way across here. The solution probably has something to do with those words.
Really? You think?
Yeah, you should probably use them.
Your insight is staggering.
Oh, I know. This is the way things should be. I give advice and you follow. That's when things go right. When you get up to something on your own, that's when the trouble starts.
That's horseshit.
Al, I'm not saying anything you haven't come up with first. Big Mint, remember?
This kind of thing could drive a man insane.
No! This is great! And it's probably therapeutic for you, too.
Wake's own words, littering the landscape. His books common and discarded, like mud beneath his feet. Hardbacks, paperbacks, turned against him. Trash. Just cheap trash.
I had seen weird... transmissions of myself before, but not like this. The version of myself I saw now sounded insane, like a demented storyteller who was out to torment and destroy his protagonist.
Como é que eu entro ali? Ah, tá. Nossa, vai assustar tua mãe, vagabundo. Ih! Ô, caramba. Poxa, são páginas de livro, mano. Tá, pera aí. Aqui eu vou ter que tomar cuidado. Eita! Esse negócio vem longe, hein? Porra! Tá, pera aí. Não, velho! Ô, caramba! Não era pra apontar ali, não. Não apontei, não! Calma, calma. Calma. Aqui. Aqui. Utilizador.
Come on, you gotta be careful. Those are bad words.
Tô tentando.
Bad words.
Aqui. Não, aponta pra baixo, pelo amor de Deus. Ah, legal. Ah, mas isso aqui não ajuda, né, velho? O jogo não te ajuda, né, mano? O jogo tá aqui pra te lascar. O jogo tá aqui pra te lascar, mano. Ó. Sabia que ele ia atacar isso? Sabia. Beleza.
The earth shook. Streetlights pushed themselves up through the ground, flickering madly and spitting sparks. In the shadows, Wake saw far too many figures advancing eagerly, already tasting the kill.
Okay, this is just too weird. You're weird.
Barry, is all this really coming out of my head?
That's just the way this place is, Al. All that random stuff in your head. Imagination.
But you're from my
Yeah,
imagination.
you know what, Al? Do yourself a favor and don't pursue that train of thought any further.
Eu apertei o botão de esquiva. Nossa, mano, será que o Alan Wake 2 tá sem... a esquiva tá tão ruim assim também, velho? Que, pelo amor de Deus, não sei pra que coloca botão de esquiva, sendo que o Alan não esquiva direito. Não sei se era movimentação limitada da época. Ah, filha do ma... Da onde que tu veio? Ah, não é possível. Da onde que esse cara veio, velho? Ah, mano, eu volto daqui. Por que eu não posso voltar lá do meio onde eu tava? Porra, mano. Por que tem que dificultar tanto essa merda? Eu tava lá no meio já, mano. Nossa, gente, pelo amor de Deus. Ah, cala a boca. Graça. Caramba, eu tava lá no meio já, mano. Vai se ferrar.
You're weird. Barry, is all this really coming out of my head?
Just the way this place is, Al. All that random stuff in your head.
Nossa, o Alan ainda errou o tiro, mano. Gênio. aperto... Olha, mano, eu falo que eu aperto o botão de esquiva e a esquiva não funciona. Chega! Ah, mano, qual é, véi? Ah, não acredito, mano, não dá, velho. Veio 3 caras na minha frente. Ah, vá, merda. Ah, vá pra casa do caralho. Eu tenho que pegar os itens tudo de novo. Ah, se fuder. Nossa, mano, que ódio, velho. Que ódio. Nossa, que ódio. Na moral, mano. Não dá, velho. Puta que pariu. Nossa, eu vou atirar em você também, ô Barry. Cala a boca. Porra, mano. Eu tô lá no final do bagulho. Eu tenho que voltar do começo. Vem pra cá, desgraçado. Fala pro caralho. Acende a lâmpada! Não dá, velho. Olha isso, olha isso, olha isso. Olha a roubalheira disso, mano. Eu gastei o flare. Ai, que bosta. Vamos, gente. Tá acabando, meu Deus do céu. Para de surgir inimigo. Tá acabando, mano. Corre, vai. Tá bugado, né, trouxa? Tá acabando, pelo amor de Deus. Tá acabando o jogo. O jogo não ajuda mesmo, velho. O jogo não ajuda mesmo, velho. Os caras não param de aparecer, velho. Ai, não, velho. Os caras não param de aparecer, mano. Olha isso, cara. Meu Deus do céu. Me deixa passar, jogo. Ah, não. Vá, merda. Ai, gente, olha. É rir pra não chorar, mano. Pelo amor de Deus. Eu tô quase passando o negócio. O jogo manda 500 inimigos pra cima de você. Ah, pra puta que pariu, vai.
You need to get that door open before you can get into the warehouse. That's the way forward.
If I'm making this up, why is it so complicated?
You're a complicated man, and no one understands you. But I'm talking...
Não, velho, o que você tá fazendo? Entra nessa merda. Gente, a lanterna não tá pegando nos carros, não? Ah, não acredito. Eu não acredito. O carro parou de funcionar. Ah, meu Deus. Meu Deus do céu, os caras já destruíram o carro, mano! Ai, gente.
You need to get that door open before you can get into the warehouse. That's the way forward.
If I'm making this up, why is it so complicated?
Because you're a complicated man, and no one understands you. But I'm talking.
Barry.
Mano, não tá a lanterna dos carros, a lanterna não tá pegando nos carros, velho. É isso. Vagabundo do caramba. Onde que eu vou?
Hey, what are you up to? I thought this was my side of the bed.
He entered the trap, surrounded by enemies. Wake had nowhere to run.
I'm so sick of you.
Também tô.
Damn it.
chegar perto, mano. Você não é o bonzão? Ah, mano, não dá, velho. Os caras tem mira sniper, velho, na moral. Os caras tem mira sniper, velho. Puta que pariu. Maluco. Oxi! Ah, o jogo bugou, mano. Olha onde essa lanterna foi parar, velho. Pelo amor de Deus.
No. No, it isn't.
Sério que até esse cara veio parar na DLC, mano? Parece, eu tô te vendo, filho da mãe. Ah, aí vem o outro por trás. Da puta. Tá fugindo por quê? Vem pra cá. No despertador. Vem aqui pra fora, vem, vem. Ah, aqui pra fora ninguém vem, né? Vacilão. Ô, Alan, tira aqui, ó, meu filho. Mira ruim do caramba também.
I think the dust in this place is setting off my allergies.
Not even really there.
Well, my allergies are definitely... See? Allergies.
People get tired.
Stop it! They're waiting for us downstairs. We don't have time for Alan.
I knew she wasn't really here, but she still made my heart ache. I had saved Alice, but I wasn't even sure when that happened. Was it days ago? Weeks? Longer? I had no way of knowing.
Whoa, that's fast. Guess you gotta run, Al.
Nossa. É uma das coisas que eu critico no Alan Wake, mano. A movimentação, velho. Tá bom que é um jogo de 2010, mas pô. O Alan parece que usa um sabonete no bagulho, mano.
I had saved Alice, but I wasn't even sure when that happened. Was it days ago? Weeks? Longer? I had no...
O Alan parece que usa sabonete nos pés, velho.
That looks crazy dangerous, Al.
Vou descer daqui não, vou ficar aqui. Nossa, aí ó. Qualquer movimento que eu faço eu caio.
Stop it! They're waiting for us downstairs. We don't have time for Alan.
I knew she wasn't really here, but she still made my heart ache. I had saved Alice, but I wasn't even sure when that happened. Was it days ago? Weeks? Longer? I had no way of knowing.
That looks crazy dangerous, Al.
Hey, lover. Come here. I've got something for you.
I could only hope that Alice was all right. I didn't know what happened to her after she left the dark place.
Zane? Is that you?
Hey, hold that pose. That was a good one.
Like this?
Yeah, but smile a little more. No, that's too much. You want to look mysterious, maybe a little tough. You know how people go for those dangerous bad boys.
But I'm not dangerous.
Oh, come on. You write about terrible things all the time. People want to think that you're intimately familiar with them. You kill Casey in this book. You need to look a little bit like a murderer. Oh, that's good. Do that again. You look handsome.
And dangerous.
You know, I wasn't sure about the beard before, but I was wrong. It looks good on you. Okay, I think we're done.
Great. I want to get out of this suit.
Hey, things are looking up.
Guess danger is sexy.
Marty.
Alan, you made it. This area of the dark place is calmer, at least for the time being. We can talk here, but we don't have much time.
Zane, how do I get out of here?
That's what you face. That's you, even as we speak.
Darkness. Darkness coming! Swept him away. Lost. He knew. He knew! He couldn't hold on. He knew there was no way out. Oh!
No, I'm right here,
What was
Zane.
going wrong?
That's not me. It's just,
Wrong!
I don't know, an echo, a hallucination. The dark
No,
presence.
the dark presence is not responsible for this. You are making this happen. You're trapped in your own nightmares. You are fighting yourself.
Wade didn't understand it. He would never make it. He would never wake up. He'd get swallowed up in the rising tide of darkness. It was coming. It was coming.
Shut up!
No! Alan, you mustn't.
Swept away by the gathering insanity. Zane was gone. Wade could feel the pressure, gnawing at his mind. The darkness wasn't so bad. It was in him. He felt it. He knew the voice spoke the truth. It was just too hard to think. He couldn't make sense of it. He wanted to go with the flow. Stop thinking and just let go.
Vixe. Ai! Caramba, de onde tá vindo isso aqui? Quem que tá me atacando aqui, mano? Eu olhei pros lados, não tinha nada.
Hey, things are looking up.
Ah, meu Deus, por que tem que voltar antes da cutscene, cara? Ô, saco! Meu Deus, mano, eu já tô lá. Pra que voltar antes da cutscene, mano?
Alan, you made it.
Inferno?
This area of the dark place is calmer, at least for the time being. We can talk here, but we don't have much time.
Zane, how do I get out of here?
That's what you face. That's you, even as we speak.
Darkness. Darkness coming. Swept him away. Lost. He knew. He knew! He couldn't hold on. He knew there was no way out. Oh!
No, I'm right here,
What was
Zane.
going wrong?
That's not me. It's just,
Wrong!
I don't know, an echo, a hallucination. The dark
No,
presence.
the dark presence is not responsible for this. You are making this happen. You're trapped in your own nightmares. You are fighting yourself.
Wade didn't understand it. He would never make it. He would never wake up. He'd get swallowed up in the rising tide of...
Opa, Nugi, seja bem-vindo, mano.
It was coming.
Shut up!
Tá, vamos ver.
Swept away by the gathering insanity. Zane was gone. Wade could feel the pressure, gnawing at his mind. The darkness wasn't so bad. It was in him. He felt it. He knew the voice spoke the truth. It was just too hard to think. He couldn't make sense of it.
Tá, o que eu tenho que fazer agora?
Stop.
Ah, tem a TV. Ah, tem as TVs do lado aqui, ó. Agora que eu fui perceber. pera aí. Agora eu espero que se eu morrer eu não volto lá atrás, né? Ih, caramba. Aff. Meu Deus! Ah, caramba! Ai, 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 ai! Ai, cacete! Aff! Nossa, mano. O negócio ele vem, só que ele não para, mano. Ele quer te acertar de qualquer jeito esse negócio. Olha! Meu Deus! Que é isso? Aí, ó. Cara, não tem espaço, véi! Ainda bem que eu voltei daqui. Eu pensei que eu ia voltar mais pra trás. Mas caramba, mano, eu não tenho espaço, velho, pra fazer as coisas. Olha isso, eu não tenho espaço nenhum, velho. Ah! Sai daqui, inferno! Caramba, eu não tenho espaço, velho! Sai, bicho! Eu não tenho espaço nenhum, cara! Puta que pariu! Mano, não é possível isso aqui! Eu não tenho espaço pra fazer nada. Olha isso, eu não tenho espaço, cara. Deus, que pilha que recarrega rápido, mano. Carrega rápido essa pilha. O negócio me cegou. O negócio me cegou. Ô louco, cara, pelo amor de Deus. Olha isso. Ah, não, sai. Isso, gente. Ah, não, mano, pelo amor de Deus, cara. Velho, não dá, mano, é impossível. Eu não tenho espaço pra fazer nada, mano. Uma pilha que descarrega rápido, mano, na moral.
Everything he saw was a twisted memory. A stray thought, even as evil existed.
Foi. Rapaz. Nossa, eu gastei mal tempo nessa DLC, mano. Tem mais uma pra fazer ainda. Rapaz do céu. E algo me diz que ainda não acabou, viu? Ainda vai ter coisa. O que eu falei? Aí, eu falei, sabia que ia ter coisa ainda. Meu Deus! Agora acabou. Ave Maria.
There you go, Alan.
Hartman?
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Really, Way? Come on. Your delusions.
Why is this happening to me? Lodge. No. Hartman. There's no way out. No way out. I need to get out of here. No. How do I get out of here?
Ok, terminou a primeira DLC. Vamos pra segunda.
Previously on Alan Wake. It's not a lake. It's an ocean. After saving my wife from the mysterious dark presence, I found myself trapped in the dark place.
Imagination can be the enemy here.
A nightmarish world that exists somewhere beyond the shores of our own existence.
We're the one making all this happen.
Just do what Zane tells you.
Follow the signal.
Is all this really coming out of my
The
head?
dark place is playing tricks on you.
I made my way across its ever-shifting landscape, trying to reach Thomas Zane.
You're trapped in your own nightmares. You're still going deeper.
Edição especial 2, o escritor.
There you go, Alan. It's all in your head. You've been making it up.
Really, Wake?
Your delusions.
Delusions are out of control.
Get out of my head.
Seriously, Al, you need to get a grip. You know reality's different here. See what I mean, Al?
Ugh, I think I'm stuck on this side.
Well, you're gonna have to find your way out of there. I'll wait. Just remember, you're still in the dark place. You know that, right? I don't want to alarm you, pal, but it's sink or swim time.
Fine.
I could feel the pressure mounting. Barry was right. Time was running out. Everything I saw was a dark, twisted version of reality based on my memories and thoughts. I had to accept it. If all of this was from my mind, then I was the one making all this happen. I was literally fighting myself. It was a moment of clarity.
Era melhor ter deixado quieto.
After finishing Departure, I felt finished myself. All I had wanted was to save Alice. After that, a part of me had been ready to just give in and die. But I hadn't given up. Thomas Zane had reached me. I had run across a nightmarish landscape following a signal from him. He kept telling me I was sinking, going too deep. I wasn't sure if he meant the dark place or insanity. Perhaps they were one and the same.
Nice job, Al! So, you really are nuts, huh? Let's face it, we always knew this was coming.
I guess, but I actually feel pretty rational, all things considered.
Crazy people don't know they're crazy. That's where they're crazy.
Deixa eu fazer um negócio, peraí.
Hey, check out the light behind the lodge.
That's Zane's light.
Yeah, you're done sinking now. That means he's just about caught up with you. You better go talk to him. Lots of fireworks here. Nice!
Wait, Curfew! Gods, play! Music came out all wrong! It attracted the horrors!
Oh, hell yeah! Remember this, Al?
Endangered species.
It's like your greatest power turned against you.
That's very deep, but I'm a little busy not dying over here.
Jeez. Oh, wait. Melodrama.
Surrounded by the enemies and death by all. What happened?
You can get inside now, Al. The big guy busted down the door. Whoa. See, Al? This is classic you. Always making things complicated.
This is just a memory.
Even your memories are complicated. Yeah. So, I guess you're gonna need to talk to Zane out there now that he's actually here. I'm just gonna, let you non-imaginary people talk in peace.
You're not coming?
Nah, that was a crutch, Hey, you're moving up in the world, buddy.
Zane.
You have done well, Alan. Now I can accompany you. You are trapped in your own dream. You must wake yourself up, but first, you have to reach yourself.
The cabin.
Yes, my cabin. It will not be easy. Your previous work can help you. I still have some pages of your manuscript left. Words like that have power here. It's very appropriate. I can help you reach it. But after that, you will be on your own. I cannot enter the cabin now. The Dark Presence made sure of that on our last encounter. You are facing yourself, the parts of your mind that are hard to control. This is not a fight anyone else can win for you.
Okay, that's different.
I was glad to have Zane with me in this place. He knew the terrain, such as it was, but a part of me wondered if he was even human anymore, after so many years in this place.
The world was tilted. It was turning upside down. Wake was lost. He would fall. He couldn't tell which way was up. He would die, torn apart by the whirlwind. This height, the water would be like hitting can't hold me dead this bad. The storm was coming. It would throw him off.
Ai, cacete.
The storm spun around. It was made of darkness. He'd seen what it could do. It swept everything away.
I would have to make my way through the swirling madness. It reminded me of the dark presence, just another memory, but it could still kill me.
Ah! É isso que eu falo, mano. Parece que o Alan ele usa um sabão no pé, mano.
But it could still kill me.
Stay focused on the lighthouse. If you can reach it, you will find the cabin.
Things are getting pretty crazy here, Zane.
It's to be expected. You are struggling to reclaim yourself. The landscape reflects that strain, but each step takes you closer. If you persevere, you can attain the lucidity that fends off the darkness.
Now that I knew what I was facing, the environment became even wilder and stranger. Like it was no longer even bothering to pretend that things were normal.
spinning in the wheel, never getting anywhere. His life in miniature. It was useless.
Oh, now what?
E agora? Oxi. Ah. Meu Deus do céu. Sobe, meu filho.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
Ah, não pode não.
Let's have a look at your head, mister.
Damn it, I said please!
Tá, e aí? Tem que esperar o negócio girar, né? Vai, filho, vai. Ah, me deixa sair. Eu só acho que o Alan não devia perder, tomar dano de queda nessas coisas. Aqui não. Nossa. Ah, não me diga que eu vou voltar lá atrás não, né? Ainda bem. Tá. Eu tenho que ir ali, ó. Esperar girar. Meu Deus! Ai, 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 ai. Ah, e agora? Meu fone tá descarregando. Tomara que eu termine a DLC antes.
You're doing well. Keep going.
It's hard to make sense of this place.
It's a dream. This is a vast place, home to forces and beings that are completely alien.
The Dark Presence.
Yes. I don't know what happened to it after your final encounter.
Is there any way out of here?
Sometimes transmissions can be sent between worlds. You've done this yourself. But to actually leave the dark place, I haven't found a way.
Stucky's gas station. Not something I particularly wanted to see, but obviously I wasn't the one in the driver's seat.
Another memory made real. Wake would never make it. The insanity he was facing was already a part of it, in him, his own doing. He couldn't possibly win. He didn't even want to.
At least the lighthouse was much closer now. I would have to make my way up there somehow.
Uh-oh. Ai! Au! Quando tá descarregando meu fone fica pitando, ô, coisa chata, viu? Oh. Meu Deus, aí tu foi chato, hein, mano? Aí tu foi vacilão, hein, velho?
There was no part of the log left.
Lógico, mas lógico. Onde é que eu ligo isso aqui? Meu Deus, que meu fone é muito chato, velho. Pelo amor de Deus. Onde é que eu tenho que ligar isso? Ah, tá. Mano, deixa eu ver como é que tá a bateria desse fone aqui. Não tá tão baixo assim não, pra ficar apitando desse jeito. É lógico que vai dar merda quando eu tentar chegar lá. Tô com medo desse fone descarregar antes de eu terminar a live. Ô, raiva, eu devia ter carregado ele.
The part of you that is in control is in the cabin, dreaming and insane.
I don't think I like that.
You represent the part of Alan Wake that is capable of rational thought.
Meu Deus do céu. Tá pitando verde ainda.
Which is why I'm talking to you. If that part can regain control, then you have a chance of making it. But a part of you wants to give in. There's comfort in the oblivion of dreams. You represent the part that isn't ready to quit and die.
Wait, are you telling me I'm not real?
You're as real as anything. else in this place.
So there are two of me?
Yes.
And the one you called Mr. Scratch, he's me as well?
No.
Zane, are you playing some kind of game with me?
I am not the author of your story.
How can you say that when you wrote that page about me in the clicker? It wasn't one of my pages. You directed me to it. You had Weaver guard it.
Yes, she was needed. And you needed the clicker. But I'm not.
What? I don't understand.
Alan, you should keep going.
Zane? Zane, come on!
Meu Deus, tomara que esse fone aguente até o final. Por favor, termina logo essa live. Será que eu tô muito longe de terminar? Pera aí. Tá bom, fone, já entendi, meu filho. Nossa, eu tô longe de terminar ainda, não vai aguentar, cara. Esse fone não vai aguentar, mano.
The bridge, roads, and the unnatural wind. Survival. Wait, wouldn't leave this place alive.
Ah, tá. Meu Deus do céu, você tá de sacanagem, né? Não vai aguentar. Puta que pariu. Como é que eu vou fazer agora, gente?
I can help you here.
How the hell are you doing that?
It's like learning to control your dreams. There's a connection.
You were in my dream.
Yes, I taught you. You fixed the foolish mistake I made with Barbara.
Eu tinha que ter carregado esse fone antes, mano. Oh, raiva. Como é que ele funciona via cabo, né? Que merda. velho. Oxi. Nossa. Veio um de um lado e um de outro. Ah, meu Deus do céu. Ai, ai. Caraca! Sai de mim! Tá bom, jogo. Já entendi que tem um monte de gente do meu lado. Dá licença. Meu Deus, acende o flare, cacete! Porra, mano, bicho retardado, velho. Tô mandando acender a merda do flare e não acende. Saco, Alan.
It was pointless. He would never reach it. His life would be snuffed out just as easily as the very thing he thought would save him.
Even with the light gone, all I could do was keep going.
Oh, droga.
Since we're being so frank here, Alan, and let me just reiterate how happy I am that you've had this breakthrough, I would like to summarize your condition.
By all means.
And please, just let me know if you think I'm being unfair.
All right.
Well, let's start with the obvious. The car crash. Untreated head trauma. All due respect to Doc Nelson, but he's hardly a neurosurgeon. I think that the injury has affected you more than you realize.
Yeah, I have had bad headaches.
Then there's your history of substance abuse, which, combined with your chronic insomnia, has resulted in hallucinations and extremely poor impulse control. That's a dangerous combination, one which your wife has unfortunately had to suffer from far more than you.
I know. I know she has.
I don't think I'm exaggerating when I say that you are existing in a state of all-encompassing denial. Your vivid fantasy casts you as a heroic victim and allows you to skirt responsibility for your own actions. It allows you to solve your imaginary problems and dismiss the things that truly trouble you. In your self-serving delusions, your personal problems are assets that allow you to save Alice, perhaps even the world.
Dr. Hartman,
Meu Deus, vai logo.
spot on. I can't argue with any of that.
Well, I'm sure I'm stating the obvious. I don't want to labor the point, but, well,
No, I understand. It's important that I face it.
Precisely, Alan. You've put so much effort and imagination into this self-deception, but what good has it really done for you? You refused my offer of help, and here you are. Did being so obdurate really get you to a better place?
No.
No. And did it really help Alice? Was this really the best thing for your wife?
Probably not.
Probably not. Why don't we find out? You know, I've been talking with her. There's something she wanted you to hear.
Oh, hey. That sounds like fun.
Falta muito ainda, gente. Oh, meu Deus do céu. Nossa, falta uma parte ainda, velho. Caramba, que negócio demorado.
Pathetic, wealthy white male drama. Until my life consisted of managing your never-ending crisis. I hate you for your childish temper and the arrogance and self-indulgent pride that undermine all efforts to drag you out of the hole you've insisted on digging for yourself. I hate you for leaving me in the dark with that insane monster bitch! All you had to do was act like a loving human being for once in your life and stay with me. If your dramatic exit hadn't been more important than making sure I was all right, she would never have taken me. I don't know where you went, but that's okay. I don't want to know. I don't think I'll ever be all right. The only thing that keeps me from killing myself is the hope that I'll never see you again.
Ouch.
I just can't argue with that. I think I should stay here before I ruin what life she has left.
I think this is a breakthrough, Alan. I'm really very proud of you.
It was nonsense. I knew I'd saved her. I'd succeeded in that, and that was all that mattered. What I heard in there wasn't the truth. It was just another toxic mirage. It cut deep, but that made me all the more determined to force myself to snap out of it. I didn't want to be that guy anymore. I had to make myself see the light.
E agora? Oxe, tem que sair por aqui? Eu acho que é mesmo. Eu acho que é aqui mesmo. Deus, sobe, meu filho.
Well done. You have come far, but there's still a little further to go. You must take full control of your own mind. Reject all of the fantasies you have constructed.
Yeah, well, I think I can do that. A lot of the stuff I've seen here is personal and ugly as hell. I'll admit it hurts, but it's not fooling me. I know it's fake.
Good. You are aware. The part of you bent on self-destruction is not. But you must be careful. Just because you know the lies for what they are, that doesn't make the danger any less real.
I'll make it. I don't have any choice.
Here. I cannot come any further, but this will help you on your way.
Thanks, I guess.
Hey, let me tell you something, Alan. I know how your mind works. You screw up, then you start analyzing it, and before you know it, you start writing all these horror stories in your head. Don't you?
Come on, I don't do that.
Yes, you do. I know how it goes. You're a complete failure. I hate you and I'll never forgive you for whatever it was that you did. Am I wrong?
Oh, man.
See? I know you. But Alan, it's all in your head. It is. I love you. I'm not going anywhere.
They kept coming. There were too many of them. Hordes and hordes of them, swarming over the landscape. And this time they would get it with sheer numbers.
Deu tempo do cara atacar o negócio. Ah! Acertou, velho. Não acredito nisso. Meu Deus, acaba essa parte logo. Sai!
The lighthouse. I was relieved to have made it here, but I wasn't sure what was going to happen now.
Sei lá o que vai acontecer, meu filho. Eu só quero acabar logo isso aqui. Oi, Ivan, tudo bem? Eu não tinha te visto, desculpa. É, vou jogar as duas... Eu tô na segunda já. Eu tô perto do final da segunda. O problema é que... O problema é que eu tô com... Eu uso o headset sem fio, né? O meu headset, ele é sem fio, é o wireless. E ele tá descarregando. Já deu aviso aqui que tá descarregando. Logo, logo ele vai descarregar tudo. Eu tô com medo dele descarregar antes de eu terminar isso aqui. Por isso que eu tô correndo. Agora que eu fiz sua mensagem, Ivan, desculpa. Meu Deus do céu. Nossa, que susto. Pensei que tinha acabado a bateria do negócio. Ah, chegou agora há pouco. Tudo bem. Eu tô com medo dessa merda aqui descarregar. Pior que eu não sei se eu tô perto do final ou não. Tá, cheguei na cabana.
I was surprised by the change of scenery, but not much. I was starting to understand the symbolism, the way the dark place flowed.
É, então, porque eu vi que as duas DLCs são curtas, dá pra fazer uma live só. Aí por isso que eu falei, vou fazer as duas. Mas eu esqueci de carregar o fone. Eu esqueci de carregar a merda do headset. Meu Deus, corre! Ó o Barry aí, ó. Ah, o problema é seu, Barry.
So Zane's your new buddy now. I feel abandoned.
Ih, olha lá. Ó o ciúme.
That doesn't mean I don't have any feelings. Thing is, you need to get all rational here. Abandon your fantasies, right?
Eu acho que tá perto do final, mas não tenho certeza que faz tempo que não jogo. Não, eu acho que eu tô sim. Eu acho que eu tô perto do final, sim. Tomara, né? Porque eu tô com medo. Não medo do jogo, eu tô com medo disso aqui descarregar. O problema é que esse fone, ele é só sem fio. Eu não consigo colocar ele pra carregar e usar ao mesmo tempo. Quanto tempo dá pra passar com ele totalmente carregado? Ele dura... A bateria dele dura cerca de 17 horas. É que assim, a última vez que eu carreguei ele foi semana passada. Ah, pronto.
Here we go! I'm earning the 15% commission. It's great that you first make yourself an imaginary friend, and then you can't even get along with that guy.
Porque assim, eu fiz a live na sexta. Eu uso ele bem pouco. Eu uso mais quando eu tô jogando mesmo. E eu tô jogando pouco até nessas férias. Quer dizer, eu tô jogando pouco assim no PC. Porque eu uso mais ele no PC. No console eu jogo pelo som da TV mesmo. Eu não jogo de fone. Ah, legal. Ainda tem isso. Ai! É, então, tem que lembrar de carregar, eu esqueci. É, então, como eu falei, entendeu? Faz muito tempo. Eu fiz a live de sexta e não botei ele pra carregar. Ah, agora ele tá descarregando. Aí agora tem essa parte aqui. Ah, sai! Ah, mano, você vai bater com a guitarra, rapaz. Oxi. Vai ser covarde, fi. Cadê os caras? Tem caminho aqui pra trás? Não tem, né? Cadê os caras, velho? Aparece! Eu não tenho muito tempo, não! Meu Deus! O cara não morre, véi! Sai! Corre! Cacete. Não, eu tô ferrado nessa parte, eu tô ferrado. Aí, derrote o Barry agora. Ai! Sai, 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 sai. Vem, Barry, vem pra cima, cacete. Aí. Vai, caramba. Morre, morre, morre. Morre, 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 morre. Aí. Ainda não morreu. Ah, não. Não. Sai. Cadê ele? Ai, caramba, eu tô sem munição, eu tô sem negócio. Sai, ô Barry, caramba. O louco, ele não morreu ainda. Olha isso. O bicho não morre. Ai, morre, 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 morre. Morreu? Acabou? Eu acho que agora foi. Corre, 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 pelo amor de Deus. Eu acho que acabou.
It's too dark. Where am I? I can't find my way. Why is this happening to me?
Não, ele é muito chato, pelo amor de Deus. Eu tava com medo de eu morrer ali. Porque se eu morresse, eu ia voltar do começo do negócio.
Just like that, my mind was clear. Zane had been right. I could think clearly again. But I couldn't survive in this place the way he had, and I might not make it back a second time. Leaving this place would be hard. Maybe impossible.
Vai, filho, acelera isso aí.
It wouldn't take much for my thoughts to stray again. It was too easy to get lost in the dark place. Before, I was ready to curl up and die. Let myself slip away. But here I was. The yet unwritten future waiting to unfold before me. A sequel to Departure.
É, ele volta muito. Uma continuação do Departure.
My name is Alan Wake.
Return. Ah, Return é o nome dos capítulos do Alan Wake 2. Caraca. Acabou. Acabou, acabou. Ah, meu Deus do céu. Nossa, gente. Eu fiquei muito desesperado porque o fone tava descarregando. Ai, gente. Mas aí, deu. Deu pra fazer as duas DLCs hoje. Aí agora eu fico livre de Alan Wake um pouquinho. O que eu te passei de raiva nesse jogo, pelo amor de Deus. Mas o jogo é bom. O jogo é bom pra caramba. Só que, né? Você precisa ter paciência, porque eu tenho umas coisas que não funcionam direito. Bom, só para encerrar então, como é que vai funcionar agora? A gente zerou o Alan Wake 1 com a DLC, certo? Então agora, o que eu vou fazer... Agora é o seguinte, a gente volta... A gente tem live agora na quarta-feira, como eu tô falando. Como eu tinha falado, né? As lives é de segunda, quarta e sexta. Então a gente vai fazer uma live na quarta. Na quarta eu ainda não sei o que eu vou jogar. Por quê? Tem a continuação do Alan Wake, que é o American Nightmare, que até que é curto, mas eu não sei se eu vou já encaixar ele logo, ou se eu deixo ele para fazer depois. Outro que tem para eu jogar também é o The Evil Within, que eu quero muito jogar. Eu já tô com ele baixado, já tô com a tradução aqui no PC, mas eu não sei se eu vou iniciar ele. E outro que eu quero jogar agora também, eu vou até mostrar aqui no meu PlayStation. Tá, já encerrei o jogo aqui. Eu vou até mostrar aqui. Recentemente eu adquiri o The Quarry. Esse aqui, ó. Eu adquiri o The Quarry. Eu comprei esses dias numa promoção que teve aí. Então eu tô com o jogo aqui. Mas antes de trazer ele, eu quero trazer o Until Dawn. Porque o Until Dawn foi o primeiro jogo da empresa e já faz tempo que eu joguei, então eu queria trazer o Until Dawn. Então na quarta-feira, deixa eu até procurar aqui, o Until Dawn tá aqui, né? Pelo amor de Deus. Ah, tá aqui, ó. Eu tenho o Until Dawn. Então na quarta-feira vai ter live. E eu vou decidir, amanhã eu vou decidir qual dos 3 jogos vai ser. Ou vai ser The Evil Within, ou vai ser o Alan Wake American Nightmare, ou vai ser o Until Dawn, tá? Que bom que você pegou o The Quarry, ele é legal. Então, eu vi que ele é bem legalzinho. O pessoal fala bem desse jogo também. Então, e eu sempre fiquei interessado nele. É que agora que eu consegui pegar. Então, na quarta-feira vai ser ou o The Evil Within, ou vai ser o American Nightmare, pra gente continuar a saga da franquia Alan Wake, ou vai ser o Until Dawn. Eu vou decidir, aí eu vou avisar, quando eu decidir eu aviso no grupo do WhatsApp, também no Discord, e talvez nas redes sociais eu também aviso. Ok? Bom, que bom que deu para terminar. Eu tava com medo aqui do fone descarregar. Deixa eu terminar antes que ele descarregue. Obrigado aí, Ivan, pela participação. Teve um cara que entrou aqui no início da live, um tal de Nug. Eu acho que ele só comentou e depois saiu. Obrigado também por ter participado. E a gente volta na quarta-feira. Amanhã era para sair um vídeo, mas não vai ter vídeo amanhã, infelizmente, porque eu ainda não editei. Então vai sair vídeo na quinta-feira. Então amanhã vai ficar sem conteúdo aqui no canal. Aí a gente volta na quarta com a próxima live. E na quinta tem vídeo, ok? Então é isso, gente. Obrigado aí a todos que participaram. Os 3 são ótimas opções, não é verdade? Vou decidir ainda, vou decidir. Mas eu acho que eu vou jogar o Until Dawn. É quase certeza. É 60% de chance de ser o Until Dawn. Porque eu quero muito jogar o Until Dawn de novo, sabe? Porque ele tem uma mecânica muito interessante, eu quero muito relembrar ele. Mas é isso. Então, muito obrigado pela atenção de todos. A gente vê na quarta-feira com mais uma live. Amanhã não tem vídeo, vai ter vídeo só na quinta-feira. Então, eu aguardo vocês aqui, ok? Muito obrigado pela atenção de todos. Valeu e fui!